right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles. Retro to 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 right now. It's time for Bartertown. Give it a second, she said. Wait, that's an explosion.
It's an explosion!
I don't like that fire.
That's a
No,
crime.
that's Smokey the Bear. That's
What is that? That's a crime these days.
Take a bite out of that.
Oh, I don't do fire, do I? I just do crime.
Fire can be a crime.
He's not McGruff the fire
Did
dog?
you get McGruff and
No,
Smokey the Bear
listen,
mixed up?
There are lots of crimes, and fire can be one of them.
McGruff the arson dog?
Yeah, I thought he was like McGruff the fire dog for some reason. I'm sorry.
Well, you're confusing him with Smokey the Bear, who's also very popular
Does he
anthropomorphic
say
animal
help take a
mascot.
bite out of fires or something?
No, you don't want to bite a fire. That's not a thing we're
Only you could prevent forest fires.
Yeah,
that's Smokey.
That's Smokey the Bear.
I wonder if they've ever gotten together and fought arson.
That's cool.
I mean, that would...
Forest fire, like these wildfires?
I need
they
that
need to
team
team up. That's a crossover I'd read.
We don't plan this.
Was that exciting enough? Did you see the new beginning?
Yeah, what was that beginning?
It was just an explosion with like pew pew pew.
Is that our new thing?
I mean, this week I just wanted to be exciting. I don't know.
We should do it every week.
Well, it should be something different every week. That's putting a lot of pressure on me.
No, I think it should just be an explosion every week.
I mean, that's the same explosion.
Hi! We don't plan this. This is unscripted. This is just wild shenanigans. This is Farpoint Toys and Collectibles weekly claim sale. We call it Bartertown.
Every Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, we go live right here for you.
You make me
for
a
this,
gesture, Justin.
The exciting. What are you doing?
I'm about to say I'm Justin, but I'm waiting for you to
It didn't look like that's what you were doing.
I'm Justin.
So I'm Penelope. So in future, maybe do the more like to the side. When you're pointing at yourself with your thumb.
I'm Justin.
Doing it like that, that's really not. More to the
She's
side.
Penelope.
Or maybe like this, like
I'm Justin.
Yeah, no, your thumbs are going the wrong way.
Anyway, this is Farpoint Toys weekly claim sale. This is Bartertown. We do it every Sunday, 5 o'clock.
Yes.
Rain, shine, sleet, explosions, fires. We've had them. We've had it all.
Keith's got it. Only you can take a bite out of arson.
Yeah,
I like
that's how it works.
Keith. I'm gonna share this in the event. So
okay.
People know that we're live.
So I promise we're going to talk about all kinds of stuff. I don't know what. You know, we just kind of like make it up as we go along. But we are going to sell things too. And the way this works is if you want to claim things, say you want to claim McGruff. Well, you could take a bite out of McGruff. We'll go to one of our cameras. We'll show you an item. And we will describe the item. You can go to camera 2, Selena.
She's doing the scroll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that's McGruff the crime dog. He's vintage,
He doesn't
right?
look great.
He still has his tag, so we call that new with tag.
He's new with tags. There you go.
Even though he's vintage. If you remember the commercials, he is the dog. I don't know what kind of dog he was. He's probably a precursor to Clifford. He might be related. I'm
pretty sure Clifford was first. He's considerably smaller than Clifford, and Clifford was red, not brown.
Okay. Well, okay.
He
So
does
it's
kind of
very-
look like a
it's
Saint
fine.
Bernard, though.
So that's how we will describe an item. And then we will say a price. Once we say the price of an item, for instance, how much we want for McGruff?
So it's the one thing on here I haven't priced.
Oh.
I mean, you can't go wrong with $15.
$15, vintage
say-
McGruff with his tag.
$15.
So there's a price. The first person to type the words, claim McGruff, give me dog, take a bite out of McGruff. As long as we know you want it and we know what you want, you get the item.
Yes.
Anything over...
You're missing something?
Hey, listen, when somebody claims it, you hear this noise.
And then you'll hear me say, claim on McGruff from Hal.
You will hear Selena behind the counter here say, Casper, our
Please make that stop. You're killing
turn my
me.
volume down here.
Thank you.
The showrunner, the producer of the show, will ring the bell, and Hal knows how it works because Hal's been with us for a long time. He's a VIP. You get the item. If the item is less than $15, we have to charge actual shipping, unless, like Hal,
It's 20.
less than $20. He was 15, so he's less than 20. If the item's less than $20, we have to charge shipping in the United States, unless you're a VIP. If you're a VIP like Hal, you get free shipping, or you're gonna pick it up in a store. If it's over $20, I'm all confused, man. If it's over $20, it's free shipping
In the United States.
in the United States.
If it's under $20, It is going to cost you real cost for the item to be shipped. We're not making any extra money on you. If you are a domestic VIP, you get free shipping all the time, so you might want to consider that. Selena, throw up that secret link to our secret group.
Super secret.
Listen, you get free
already.
shipping. If you're a VIP, you get free shipping in the United States. You get 10% off in store. If that's all you care about, you're going to get that, but there's a lot more to be had with the VIP group. So if you're interested, please take a look at it. Where did you get in your rant? How far down the list?
VIP group shipping.
It's free, over $20.
If you're overseas, you have to charge.
Yeah, if you're an international buyer of any type, we do have to charge you exact shipping, but we are not making any money on you. We just have to get that covered. If you're going to make a claim, please actually pay.
Imagine that.
That's an important part of the transaction.
There are, we have a super secret VIP group, speaking of VIPs.
We talked about and did the little swirl.
They get to see some of this stuff early. As a matter of fact, these were claimed by Jack Vanderbeck, an old school VIP.
They were.
They get better access than I do, man.
There were some other pre-claims. The VIP group gets to see some of the stuff we're going to list for the day, and they get to claim it early, which happens a lot. There's a lot of bonuses to being a VIP, so if you have any interest in supporting us, supporting what we do, just for the entertainment value of your house and making fun of us, or wanting to be in on this.
You can make fun of me for free, but it's more fun if you do it in a private group.
And also, it keeps the entertainment going. Like, we know we're entertaining, or
do we?
We don't try to be. We just happen to be.
Tucker hears plastic and thinks I have snacks.
I'm gonna eat. No, I have snacks. I have nuts. So
you're gonna love my nuts.
These nuts?
I guess that's the scroll. If we missed anything, ask in the comments. There are people who have been watching this literally for 5 years.
If you are new here, please shout out in the comments. We love to call you out and say hi. Mike said it's a super secret, highly exclusive VIP group.
It's true.
It's not a secret. It couldn't be less of a secret unless I wore it on a t-shirt.
Today is VIP Sunday. We actually, Alex stopped in. I missed Hal. Hal was in.
Hal was here. We missed Hal. Hal, glad to have seen you in the store at least.
And we're picking up for the summer. The summer people have started to stop in. They're really digging the museum. We have the museum is tentatively, it's kind of open, it's kind of not open because I'm always working back here and there's still stuff to put out and I have a huge comic collection I need to go through. But anyway, we're here. And we're going to do this thing.
There's your nuts.
There's my nuts.
You can only open them sideways. It's a little weird. Tucker's like, I heard food. I smelled something. I'm going to walk around and see what's going on. All right, everything has been...
Tucker, you want some of my nuts?
Tucker's been on a diet, so Tucker wants some of anything that he could eat. Anything that's made of protein, he's about.
Well, if it falls out of my beard, you can have it.
I'm going to price the other thing that's up here on the table that I didn't put a price on yet. So I'm going to do that quickly while you're starting.
I'm going to jump in.
Yeah.
Ready for camera 2 yet?
Yeah, this is a
10 seconds.
Transformer from the Hunt for the Decepticons, Reveal the Shield, which is like between the 2007 Bayverse movie and the next movie.
I forgot my water.
You're going to want to look this up. This is the king of the Transformers we have today. I'm sorry I'm chopping away.
You are doing that thing that we always
This
talk
is
about.
a deal. 100% complete, lug nut, Voyager class. Has his missile, has his instructions, he's in beautiful shape. Look this up. This is a deal. $200. I was shocked at what this guy does for some reason. I don't know why he is so sought after or so expensive. But $200 is a deal. Tucker, I dropped a nut if you're into nuts.
You're going to love my nuts.
It probably fell in my beard. But I'm going to jump into some more Transformers here.
What?
Was it a peanut?
Yeah.
Okay.
And dogs have peanuts?
I mean, they could have peanut butter.
I guess that means they can have peanuts then.
Kind of where I'm at.
This is 100% complete. Cybertron scrap metal. Deluxe class. With his instruction book. He's $30. And again, the way this works is if you want it, you type the word claim and the name of the item.
Or gimme and the name of the item.
Or I want.
I want and the name of the item. We just need to know what you want and that you want it and you're not just excited about it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, if you say just the name of the item, I'm going to assume that it's either like, yay, this, or that you're helping us identify it.
So obviously you have Transformers from all different generations right now. This is Titan's Returns Wingspan. He's from a 2-pack. He is complete. He is $10.
He's cute.
Yeah, he's like an eagle.
I
I'm not
like
sure if they're supposed to be
small
cute.
Transformers. I don't know if they're supposed to be cute, but
Some of them definitely are.
yeah,
I like
found
large
some
Transformers.
So there's my dog.
I like
Hello.
the little guys. Cosmos, the little guys. I forgot my
Tucker's
water.
a little guy.
Are you good? Can I go get my water real
Go
quick?
get some water.
Tucker's a little guy. He doesn't
Actually,
really transform.
get me a bottle of water too. There's one in the fridge.
I think we're out of bottles.
I think there's one in the fridge.
I think I gave it to Selena earlier.
Legacy Boulder Crash. And I spelled it with 2 O's for some reason. It says Boulder Crash.
Oh.
I think my keyboard was sticking.
For a wild minute, I thought you were going to say something else. I'm not sure what.
He is core class. He's only $6, but he's complete. Or she or whatever. I don't even know. Here's another good one. This is complete with the 2 guns. RID Bisque. Bisque is a car, but as you can tell by his name, he turns into like a lobster robot.
I was just going to say, a car that color named Bisque makes me think of lobster.
Yep, he has like
Which I
lobster
love.
claws and a lobster head. He's really interesting, and he's sought after. $40, complete Bisque. Again, all these prices are priced better than you can find them on eBay. That's the way we work. Go find one, I like to say.
I love things like that are like Easter eggs for the adults. Like a little kid they're not gonna make the connection between a lobster car and Bisque, and the adults are just gonna chuckle.
Yeah.
There is no more bottles, so I brought you your little copy.
I do.
You're welcome. He is a car and also a soup.
Cuppy, that was my first word.
He's delicious. He is the most delicious Transformer.
You hate seafood. You
Well,
have
he's
no,
delicious to some people.
You have no idea if you. Oh, I
He's
love-
speaking
I like
for
his
me.
style.
I love seafood.
He's very stylish.
There's people out there that eat blueberries. I don't know what to tell you. What's this thing?
That is a GameStop branded PS2 multi-tap. We're all over the place. We got Transformers, we got video games, we got books. We're doing all kinds of stuff today.
Oh, the book.
This is brand new, still in its packaging. $25. It is a PS2 multi-tap, so more than 2 people can play at a time. Brand new, still on its little card, and it's sealed, and it's vintage, I guess, right? Vintage, technically?
Yeah, it
PS2?
is.
Absolutely, it's vintage.
I mean, I'm wondering, like, the year. Is it, like, technically vintage?
What do you mean, like 25 years older?
20 to 25 years, yeah.
PS2.
Oh, it's also good for PS1. Oh, that's good to know. PS1 and PS2 multi-tap. $25. Now compatible with PS2. Oh, I love that.
Look at that.
$25 if anybody wants that.
It's a Doctor Who book. Doctor Who.
The quotable Doctor Who. Wise words from across space and time.
So I don't think it's any specific doctor. I think it's multiple doctors.
I mean, let's find out. I'm gonna yeet it away, but then I'm gonna bring it in front of me to read it out loud from.
Yeah, let's have a Doctor Who book.
The multi-tap, is that a 4-port or 5-port? Do we know?
1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4. I see 4 taps.
Good reference there.
It just says multiplayer gaming. There's a spot for a memory card in the front, and it looks to be a 4. Keith, it looks to be a 4.
4 taps.
All right, let's see.
There are 3 taps.
It's never easy to die, according to Stale from the episode Image of the Fendal.
Oh yeah, that's one of them episodes. There.
Well, these are all quotes about death. Hold on, let me go to a different.
I have 2 vintage Remco 80s.
We didn't say a price on the book.
We will.
Oh, okay.
Sergeant Rock figures. These are G.I. Joe scale. They were out actually, I think, before G.I. Joe. Remco, Sergeant Rock. They are vintage military figures. They actually look cool with G.I. Joe figures. Not as articulated. They're a mix of Star Wars and G.I. Joe articulation. Like their elbows bend, but they don't have the O-rings. $5 each. These are, I think they're named Leatherneck, which is actually a G.I. Joe name as well. I think it's a...
Are they the same guy?
Yeah, to the same guy. Leatherneck from Sergeant Rock.
Interesting that he's named Leatherneck.
Yeah.
That's like who got the rights
Well,
there.
you know, it's a typical nickname for a Marine.
It might not even be trademarked or anything because it's just such a generic word.
Back to the Doctor Who book. I think $6 is a fair price for this hardcover Doctor Who book.
It is quite nice. It's very giftable.
Or you can gift it to yourself as well.
Yeah. I love that Charlie Sheen has graduated from just peering over things back here to just fully supervising all of
now he's like,
Bartertown.
now
He's
he's
got
fully
Tiger
present.
He is winning. He is absolutely winning, and he's got Tiger's
Come
Blood.
on, man. I got Tiger's Blood.
Epic winning.
We have a claim, the Doctor Who book, Veronica.
Thank you, V.
Veronica, thank you. We'll put that in your bag.
Let me jump back on some more Transformers
I'm
here.
gonna read some more.
Give us another Doctor Who quote.
Let's see.
While there's a lull, our Ghostbusters QRU had a question. Any Transformers animated figures?
No animated today. No specific animated. There might be Prime. I'm not sure. We have some lines, but no animated.
So a lot of these quotes are like back and forth between characters. I don't want to have to do different voices. Here's a good one. I would love a hat like that.
Classic.
It's
Who?
classic.
Can you explain for Hal again? Who was the big Transformer?
The big Transformer was Hunt for the Decepticons, Reveal the Shield, Lugnut. He is a like a bomber. It's from the era between the first two Bayverse movies, and he's pretty rare. He's Voyager class, so he's big, and he's sought after. So this is War for Cybertron Siege.
I'm trying to surreptitiously open these cookies, and I'm not doing a good job.
Power something. Power Punch. It's two guys. It's a Micromaster set. It's complete. It's $10.
Alright, finally. I thought I was gonna have to fight these cookies.
And then this guy is like a monkey tape or something.
A what?
RID Groundbuster.
He's a little monkey?
Legion
He's
class.
a little monkey.
He is $10.
Just a little monkey.
No monk.
He's a little guy.
Hal Lugnut was $200 if you're interested.
I'm just gonna eat some cookie here. I appreciate that you're eating cranberries and nuts. That's very good for you.
Yeah.
Not as good as blueberries, of course, but
Mm-hmm.
you can't have everything. What else do we have here? How about this thing?
Sure, have fun. Try to get these.
Is this the correct price here?
Sure.
Okay. I've got an Adventure Time encyclopedia. I love this. You know what I really love about this?
Oh.
It's written by a fictional character from the universe. I love it when they do that.
You know what? Go to $5 less. Let's try and move it.
All right. $10 for the Adventure Time encyclopedia. Like
Hardcover.
Hardcover, very nice. Again, very giftable.
Adventure Time.
And it's written like from someone from the universe, which I love. I love that vibe.
Yeah, that whole immersion thing.
Yeah. Casper thinks that you should put cranberries in a salad.
That's not a bad idea. If I ate salad.
I mean, if you wanted to die.
I was gonna say
guess.
I kind of wouldn't be able to do that.
So apparently, right now, I have heard that bagged lettuce is the most unsafe thing that you can eat right now.
Cool.
Yeah. So if you're into that bagged salad, just be aware it might not be the best thing for you right now. What else do we have? Who are these little guys?
I'd have cranberries in a salad. Hold the salad.
This little
You
guy.
like cranberries? That's
You
just
like
gross.
little Transformers? This is War for Cybertron Earthrise Double Cross. He's loose. He's a Battle Master. He's $5.
He's also cute.
I guess. I don't know what cute is and what isn't.
You know it when you see it.
Yeah, you know cute. Tucker's cute.
Is he?
Yeah, look at him.
I wouldn't know.
Do you not know? All
Show
right.
that dog. Isn't he cute?
Verdict. Is Tucker cute? He looks a little too bored to be cute right now.
You can be bored and cute.
I'm going to change up the mission here a little bit, real quick.
So Veronica is doing the bagged salads, but she also pre-washes them even after being pre-washed already. She washes them after being pre-washed.
That's smart.
Keith puts cranberries in chicken salad with diced walnuts.
That sounds amazing.
Is that a Waldorf?
That I would eat.
Does that become a Waldorf salad at that point? Hal wants
And
to
is
know
there a Statler salad?
if he is a recolored Rack and Ruin. You know who would know that? Kevin would know that.
I don't even know what he's talking about. Is he talking about Lugnut still?
Talking about one of the Transformers. I don't know what Rack and Ruin looks like, so I,
don't know,
can't
brother.
speak to that. We have no clue.
All right, so right here I have
Ooh, are these Captain Power?
2 Captain Powers from Captain Power. Very nice gold. He doesn't have his gun, but he's in really nice shape. Captain Power's $5 each, if you want a Captain Power. And then Lieutenant Tank Ellis from Captain Power. Again, incomplete. He doesn't have his visor or his gun, but it's still a Captain Power figure. Also $5.
There were not enough interactive TV shows. We had Captain Power. We had
What was Captain Power? I think it was
Boxmaster.
past my time.
I never watched it. you're shooting in each other in ships. It's spaceships shooting, and you have the toy that's supposed to shoot at the TV.
Oh, okay.
It causes epilepsy, from what I understand.
I mean, everything good does. Pokemon,
I imagine Nintendo probably did.
police lights.
Ring a bell for Jack. 1 Captain Power and tank.
All right, thank you, Jack.
Is that the Lieutenant Ellis guy?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Hal, do you want the third one that's still available? You missed the first 2 by 9/100ths of a second. Sorry, brother.
Oh, they were on it.
Well, Hal, right after Jack put in his claim for 2, Hal put in a claim for all 3. So I'm gonna see if Hal still wants the last one or not.
Hal, we still have one available. Let us know if you are into just the guy, the single dude.
Transformers Prime Rumble Deluxe Class Complete, $20.
We'll claim the remaining Captain Power.
All right, give him his bell ring.
There's his bell ring.
Thank you, Hal.
$5, and that is for Hal. Thank you, Hal.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're pretty simple figures, but they're still good.
Hal and a cat are apparently locked in
The cool thing about
death match battle for the keyboard. Sorry.
the cool thing about that collection is it's not super vast as far as figures. There are some harder ones. Series 2 is pretty hard. We had a 100% complete collection. It's one of the things that somebody came in and bought, and we were like, because we started selling things as complete sets, like thinking, oh, nobody's gonna buy this, we can keep it. This is before we had a museum. Mark Acaro came and bought every Captain Power figure we had. That happened with Captain Power,
Food Fighters, and the single
Rock
T-Rex,
Lords.
the T-Rex from Dino Riders.
Yeah, we shouldn't.
Yeah, listen, we lived and learned.
I'm gonna jump up to
salad
camera
has
1
grapes,
for a minute.
apples, and celery.
Oh,
All right.
keep that shit.
There's
So
no
Statler,
blueberries.
so Statler salad is Waldorf salad without the
All
other
right.
stuff.
Transformers Legacy Iguanus. This little guy, he is complete, 100%. He is $15. Transformers are not moving.
I mean, they do move from robot mode into vehicle mode,
Wow, that's very insightful, my love.
right? Don't they? That is kind of their thing, right?
Yeah.
Kind of their thing. I started to bring some
It's
over
hard for me to
here.
reach.
That's why I'm bringing them over. I started putting them here, and you didn't even realize I
I
was.
didn't
Oh,
realize.
that interests me. What's that thing with wings?
This is Age of Extinction Dinobot. Strafe. You can talk that. All right. So first we got complete Age of Extinction Strafe. Anyway, $25. Deluxe class.
You've got a long tail.
It does. Next to him, we
2 long
have
tails.
2, wow.
we have
Oh,
a
so long.
Legacy Javelin from the 2-pack. She is $25 as well.
Pink and purple. Interesting. I don't think I've ever
Yeah.
seen a lady transformer.
Well, RC is probably from G1. She's the only, isn't she?
No, Elite. Well, G1, yeah. but
Elita
then
1
Elita 1, right.
Came around. Javelin. With
Typically, they're motorcycles.
Which is, I wonder why.
Thin, fast,
Lighter.
hot.
Yeah, lighter than a
Like-
car. I don't know.
I want to be a dump truck. If I was a transformer, I would be a dump truck. I don't want to be a
I am
motorcycle.
not going to say that you would be a dump
a
truck.
scooter. Why do I want to be something cute and
Because
small?
when I think to myself like, damn, that girl's a dump truck. I picture
No, I
something
want to
different.
be like I want to be like a trash truck or like a.
Well, trash truck and a dump truck are two different
yeah,
things.
no, I'm changing. I'm changing my vote. I'm a trash truck.
This is another Age of Extinction figure. This is the Universal Studios exclusive version. That's
Oh.
colored this way. This is Universal Studios Snarl, 100% complete, $40.
Universal.
Hello, is this
Studios.
thing on? No Transformers. I don't think.
Is there no one else?
It's all good. Nobody wants Sergeant Rock figures. Wow.
They're only $5. They're cute. Let me see one. They are a little more basic than a GI Joe, but I have to say the head sculpts are better.
I'm still jealous of the articulation coming from a 70s Star Wars kid. I mean, would it have killed them to make their
What did we
elbows
say?
bend?
$10 on that? 'Cause
Yeah.
That's what it'll be in store.
Yeah, you can't go any lower than that.
Can you put some of these,
cool.
please?
I can.
We're just snacking and looking at toys. I love this show.
We're just hanging out.
What do you do? All right. Let's get some GameCube going on here. Mega Man X Collection.
We have prices on these, right?
Now, what else plays GameCube? I lost track of what plays what.
I think doesn't a Wii play
I
GameCube
think a Wii
games?
does.
GB, I'm just being funny. I don't.
You gotta read the comment.
I'm just not. So Ghostbusters, a quick response unit wants to know, you can't just leave me hanging. Why a trash truck?
The idea being playing against type, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, because Alita 1 is a motorcycle, and everybody's got to be cool. I just, I'm not cool, is what I was trying to say.
You're cool.
I'm just being stupid.
You would be a 1970
So, I think you'd be a
AMC AMX.
All right, I accept
I think
that.
you'd be a lawn land speeder.
My sister thinks that I'm a little kid's Toys R Us land speeder. All right, I'll buy that. That tracks. Kevin says yes, a Wii will play GameCube games. So if you have that Wii sitting at home and the kids are no longer playing Wii Fitness, you can still play GameCube games on it. What do we have on?
$30 on the Mega Man X
on
collection.
Mega Man X.
Wii, Lego Rock Band. No, this is Mario Party. Wii Mario Party. 5, $20. And then Wii Lego Rock Band.
Oh, that's
a lot
cool.
of words. $8.
That's cool.
So Kevin just wanted everyone to know that you do need a GameCube memory card and a GameCube controller for the Wii.
That I didn't know.
It's interesting. Casper, I figured you picked that because you wanted the tonnage versus the smaller cars and cycles. I was just trying to be funny, really, but against type. Like, I'm not a scooter or like a trouble bubble. If I was a vehicle, I would be a trouble bubble. Let's be honest. But a trouble bubble's not really like a proper vehicle.
Come on.
I like his tanks. I would want to be a his tank.
Are you trying to get Daniel the leg? Get
His
a leg
leg
up?
just won't.
He wants to kick.
I did it.
His leg won't leg.
He wants to kick.
Good thing you did it because I was about to switch cameras.
Vintage.
Kick.
I think it's
Punch.
85 or 84.
Daniel LaRusso.
Remco, Karate Kid, Daniel. This is Daniel, the typical Daniel. There's different
Danielson.
ones that came with different clothes and stuff,
Yeah.
but this is the base Daniel. He's in good shape, man. He's really clean, and I just got his leg down. So, $12.
He was trying to get a leg up. Can you let a man
Vintage
get a leg up?
Daniel LaRusso. Very cool. The reason this is out is because we just did the museum. I just sorted the museum Karate Kid stuff. And that was an extra Daniel from that collection.
Just like Daniel. You know what? It's bad when I'm singing. You know it's bad.
You know what? If you buy Daniel, I'll throw in this. This is from an earlier, ninja line that Remco did. I don't know the character, but it's very similar to the Karate Kid. That's probably why Remco got Karate Kid, because they had these ninja guys. He's just ninja dude. I'll throw that in. So if you buy Daniel, I'll throw in that vintage Remco. This guy's from 81 or 82. These are vintage toys. These are 40-year-old toys at this point. I hate saying that.
It really makes me feel old when you say that.
Yeah.
Daniel just did the crane technique.
Like in
Yeah.
1982, I was in the 6th grade, I think.
Just want to know who he is.
Tucker's grandparents hadn't even met.
His arms have been swapped with somebody else's arms.
Interesting.
Yeah. But he is I forget the name of the line, Ninja,
Ninja Warriors or
something like that, yeah.
His head looks different. Interesting. I love him, whoever he is.
Yeah. It's cool just to have him with Daniel fighting.
Jack claiming Daniel.
Jack loves the vintage. Jack is into the vintage. Well, actually,
Oh, he's in the right place.
Yeah, he's in the right place.
the Battle Beasts he claimed were the modern ones, but that's so cool.
I love this guy. I love knockoff stuff. I love Remco.
How about some SNES?
I'm here for it.
Always fun.
I can show you the world.
Oh no.
I can paint you a
These are not the
picture.
words. That was my 8th grade graduation song. Excuse me?
I'm
What?
just making up words. I don't know.
Please stop. For the love of all that's holy, please just cease. We have a price on Aladdin?
$15. SNES Aladdin, very clean.
Sir, Aladdin, sir.
100 bad guys with swords.
So listen, video game adaptations are never that great.
That was a good game.
This was a fantastic
I remember
game.
playing it at
Yeah.
my girlfriend's house back in the day, in 1994.
Wow, that's a long time ago. What else we have? Remco Ninja Action. So it looks like he has John Kreese's arms.
Or another ninja guy's arms.
Yeah.
That line was pretty fast. Super Mario All Stars for SNES.
All Stars.
$20. Super Mario All Stars. Kevin priced these, so unless you want to get Kevin in trouble, you better start buying them.
Yeah. There you go.
If we can't entice you with our actual product, we will just guilt you into buying things.
Don't forget threats.
You want Kevin to still have a job here.
That's a threat.
I'm just kidding.
That's more of a threat.
Kevin prices things better than I do. SNES.
Kevin's job is probably more secure than mine.
Keith,
Pitfall.
I also suck at platformers.
$10 for Pitfall.
Oh, I love Pitfall. I sucked at it though.
Well, I never played the SNES Pitfall. I've only ever played Atari Pitfall.
Sorry, yeah. So to read Keith's comment,
suck
I had
at
Aladdin
both
for
systems.
Genesis. I was garbage at it. I still suck at platformers. I also suck at platformers. The only one I ever managed to...
What does platformer mean?
So, it's sort of like, I don't want to say like the Metroidvania style of game, but it's like a, that side-scrolling...
It was a
like,
side-scroller,
You're
for sure.
jumping on platforms
Oh, okay.
and stuff like that. I would say that Castlevania counts as one. It has more of like its own flavor, but Castlevania Symphony of the Night was the only what I consider like a platformer-ish game that I was still pretty bad at it. Because you have to end up going here, then you have to go back to this room, and that's where I get tripped up.
Bubsy. Never played it. $15.
Bubsy?
Bubsy.
Uncle Bubsy?
I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
Uncle Bubsy. I'm gonna have a sip of water.
I'm going to do a little thing here.
What are you gonna do?
A little dance. Make a little love.
Get down tonight?
We had the Pod Racer.
We did. Listen,
It got claimed.
we've got a good pile of pre-claims from VIPs.
Yeah, because our VIPs know what's up.
Listen, if you're not a VIP, some of you may as well be VIPs. It's $5, man.
It's only $5 for the base. It's only $5, and you get to see some of this stuff early and claim
Slater,
it
put
early.
that animation up and
You get to-
spin it to win it.
You get to
Put what animation up
The
there?
Patreon.
You get to be in the running for Tucky. Just at $5, you get to be in the running every month for Tucky Bucks. You still get your 10% discount in store.
I think, listen, between the free shipping if you're not a local VIP, or the 10% off in store if you are a local VIP, it's if you buy one thing from us a month, it is worth $5.
So the $25 tier is my favorite tier because, well, 50 is they get stuff I don't get. I'm jealous of
I
all
think
the
it's stuff I
stuff.
don't get.
Dude, I really will. I
But the
should
$25 tier,
the backpack's
you
awesome for really
get
good.
you get your ass into Thunderdome every
Yeah,
month,
yeah.
and that right there is.
That's worth the price of
That's, for
admission.
those of you who don't know what Thunderdome is, it's this except everything is
If
free.
you think that I'm funny and creative and
A bit off the rails.
outlandish now,
You should see Thunderdome.
you should. If you think my wife looks at me like she hates me during Bartertown,
I don't look at you, I usually look at them.
Thunderdome. Bartertown, we try to stay on the rails. Thunderdome, we barely even try.
Kevin said that Bubsy is a good platformer, and What If Mario was more like Looney Tunes?
Mm-hmm.
I
All
like
right. So we got 3.
Ooh, is that a
DS
Zelda title?
Well, Game Boy games.
Ooh.
We got Zelda Link's Awakening.
Ooh.
That's about Ponfar.
No.
$30. Mickey Dungeons Clinic.
That's about gone far.
Okay, we're gonna read that because I don't believe it's called Mickey's Dungeon Clinic. It is called Mickey's Dangerous Chase.
Oh, Mickey's.
is not
I can't
called
read
Mickey's-
Kevin's handwriting.
It's not. Let me
And
see if
here
I
I'm-
can read it.
And
Do
here I'm thinking it,
$8 for the Dungeon
Don't let him
Clinic.
shame you for your handwriting. Let me see.
And
here-
Darkwing Duck, $40.
Darkwing Duck. And here I'm thinking it means Justin
Let's get
needs
to
new
it.
Alright,
glasses.
so to me it looks like it says Mickey Dangerous Cheese.
That's
So
closer
close.
than Dungeon Chase.
It's closer
Or
than
Dungeon
Cheese.
Clinic.
Now
Dungeon
this
Clinic,
is
yeah.
freaking awesome. This is a beast.
This is an instant collection, an instant library.
First of
I
all, the
love this.
case.
Wait, what? Where?
PSP case. It's like a metal case.
It's a game case for PSP.
Is it got games in it?
It does.
So
Actually,
we'll
I'm
open
gonna
up.
pop it
We're gonna
open.
sell this as a PSP collection. So you get this amazing case, but also the library of games.
Whoa!
Kevin said the first couple games are really good.
So it's full here.
Oh, dude.
It's got 8 games. I'm going to show you all of them here, and then I'm going to read you the titles. This case is awesome. It's
It's
like
metal.
a James Bond thing.
Yeah.
All right, we've got. I don't know what he says first because there's 2 different ways to open
I
it.
don't know.
We've got
How many games?
8 games: Death Junior 2, The Root of Evil, Ace Combat X, Skies of Deception, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Star Wars Lethal Alliance, a lot of alliances, Call of Duty Road to Victory, Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy, Medal of Honor Heroes, and World Championship Poker All In.
All right.
That is a set of 8 games in this
8
absolutely
PSP games in this amazing
I love
case.
This case.
I kind of
For the price of $50
I
for
kinda
the
love
whole
that
dealio.
case,
That's
too.
8 PSP games and the library case for $50.
I love, like, this is serious. Like, if you were walking home late at night and some weird man was following you, you could hit him with this.
Happens to me.
And your
all
your
the
games
time.
would be safe.
And your games would be safe and he wouldn't be. I love that. I love everything about that. The case is just
I
so
can show you my world.
That was my 8th grade graduation song.
I can show you some pastries.
You show me some
I
pictures.
kind of do want a pastry
Come
now.
and have
Please finish your sentence.
pastries.
Pastries?
What rhymes with pastries? 8th Street?
Pasties?
Anything you want if you sing it slow enough.
Hayseeds?
What? Are you okay?
Chicken in the chicken in the field? Turkey in a straw?
Chicken in the field.
Chicken in the field.
Chicken in the field. Do-do-do-do. Chicken in the field.
Do-do-do-do.
I mean, it's kind of where you'd expect to find the chicken, no?
All right, I got a tub of Marvel Legends if anybody wants to see
A
them.
hen house?
If not, I'm out.
A hen house?
I mean, I kind of want to see them, but I
Chicken
don't know
in
if
the
I
hen
count.
house.
Chicken in the field. Do-do-do-do.
Chicken in the field. Do-do-do-do.
What if Marion was more Looney Tunes? Slater, what is Tucker doing? I must know.
Tucker is doing what I wish I was doing.
Want a snack?
Well, he was.
Why would you do that?
Because I have something for him.
What?
It's time for...
Just you.
Sometimes I
You made me.
feel like
You
a
completely wrong. Put it in. Made me click stupid
You
things.
made her click stupid things and go to the wrong thing. He can't put him on camera and give him a snack. Don't give him a snack off camera.
If you're gonna ruin his diet, at least show it off and exploit him for views.
If you're gonna ruin his diet, at least exploit him first. Okay, I appreciate that.
What is he eating?
A nut. A peanut.
A tiny
There's a
peanut.
peanut I talked about earlier.
Oh, okay.
He has a blep, so he's having...
He doesn't
He
have
doesn't have
teeth.
many
Oh,
teeth.
he doesn't have enough teeth to chew it.
He's
It
missing
fell
9
out.
teeth.
Oh, he
Hey,
didn't have
Tucker.
enough teeth
Tucky.
to chew it.
Tuck.
Tucky, buddy. Tucky, this is bullying. This is not okay.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Make sure his
Why is-
tags aren't doxing me.
Why is Tucker literally the best?
Come on, I'll let you down again.
All right.
Go ahead, buddy.
Go back to bed. Get your peanut and go home. Now he's just standing under you, hoping for another
Go
peanut.
get your
now.
shine box.
No. Tucker, say it with me.
Is he-
Turkey in the field.
Is he a clown to you?
Chicken in the field. Do-do-do-do.
Rooster in the box.
So I guess people tune in for the entertainment value because they sure have tuning in to buy stuff, right?
And oddly enough, since our last sale, the viewership has gone up by a couple people.
All right, good. Maybe the sense of buying is making people interested.
What is
Oh,
turkey on the
visual.
straw?
It's a
It is a folk song sung usually
Like a
by
hay-
small children and like hayseed eating type people.
Who eats hayseeds?
You know, they're like the people that like.
It's like
square
a-
dance
it's like
Do you know there's an
Square dancing.
ACDC like
Country
hillbilly band that covers ACDC songs? On like
turkey in the
on
straw
like
style.
yeah, on like bluegrass instruments, and they're called Hayseed Dixie.
It's cute.
I hate everything about that. Every word you just uttered, literally every word. It just got worse and worse as you continued. I'm gonna look up turkey in the straw real quick because I feel the need to punish myself and teach everyone something about language. Turkey in the straw. Origin. Let's see.
There's a bags of accessories I need to put with these guys.
Oh great. Really? Oh god, we're gonna be here forever. Turkey in the Straw is thought to be originally a tune from the 19th century minstrel shows.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
We're just gonna stop it right there.
Okay.
Do
Oh,
yourself
does it
a
have
favor.
bad connotations?
Do yourself a favor. Do not read about Turkey in the Straw.
I did not know
I am
that.
never singing Turkey in the Straw again.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I once again beg for the 7-second delay.
Well, we didn't know.
You
I
would,
didn't-
you would not have delayed Turkey in the Straw.
I didn't either, but it sounds like a good time to make the pitch. I just want to keep it in everybody's minds, you know,
I
for
mean,
Christmas.
folk
Christmas
music-
is coming.
Folk music, Christmas is coming. Folk music in and of itself is not problematic, but the idea of the minstrel shows where there was blackface and stuff like that, that's obviously where it becomes problematic. You know, a lot of the vaudeville stuff was maybe slightly risque, but not necessarily
Like, wildly inappropriate.
wildly inappropriate, even by the standards of the day. I'm gonna
That
read
is,
this a little more.
Sealed mint in box Angela,
Hang on, I'm on the wrong.
who was originally a Spawn from a Spawn.
She
comic.
was. Now I know that there was like legality stuff going on where she ended up a Marvel.
Yeah, she's a
character.
Marvel person now.
I don't know
I'm
how
not
that
sure
happened.
how. I couldn't tell you.
Tucker is now completely.
She's sealed in that
confused.
box though. We'll take $25.
Am I writing this down, or is it?
Yeah.
Do you have
No,
those
you write it
phrases? So there's some slightly not problematic.
We can make
history.
we can make an unproblematic version called Tucky in the Straw.
Tucky in the street.
No Tucky in the
Justin in
street.
the sheets.
What?
Tucky in the street? No, Tucky doesn't go in the street.
So they think it originally came from like an Irish, Scottish, English folk song when it was still like
So you learn things on Bartertown.
sugar in the gourd. That sounds
Oh
a little.
yeah,
That's
my
not quite
mom
as-
used to sing that to me all the
That's
time.
not quite as catchy.
Sugar in the gourd. I mean, it's nowhere near as catchy as chicken in the field.
Yeah, you can't equal that.
You can't. There will be no equal to chicken.
Nobody
Yeah,
wants that PSP
That's a
collection.
high quality. Yeah,
Listen,
Tucky,
this makes me want a
Tucky
PSP.
and the Peanut.
Tucky and the Peanut.
Tucky in
It
and
actually kind of makes me want a PSP too. What are the games?
Death Junior 2, Root of Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Ace Combat 10 or X, Skies of Deception.
Ooh,
That
that's
one
up my
sounds
alley.
good, yeah. Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and then Star Wars Lethal Alliance. It's a lot of alliances.
I was just gonna say that.
Call of Duty Roads to Victory. Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy. Medal of Honor Heroes, and World Championship Poker. All
That Lego game sounds awesome. The Lego Star
All
Wars.
in. The case is just cool.
I'm a
We
terrible
finished
poker
setting
player.
these guys up.
Like, is this for my? This is it's just for the games. Like, this is so cool.
I'm a terrible poker player. I can't bluff for beans.
I'm terrible at it too.
I'm pretty good at bluffing. See, if you're good at werewolf Selena, I'm surprised you're not good at
I'm
bluffing.
just kidding. I'm
Different,
fantastic.
different.
To believe.
different,
He thinks he is.
How good am I at werewolves?
I was talking about poker.
Oh, well,
Justin,
you
you should
just said
play-
if you're good at.
I
You
was
should play
referring
Reddit
to-
Werewolves with me.
I don't know if I'd be good
Sugar in the
on
gourd.
paper, Selena. I'm
Yeah.
better in
Yeah,
person.
it's hard because you have to look for like inconsistencies and
I
anomalies.
need to use my my powers for evil.
Other songs it has
I
links
can't
to
read some of
include
these.
The Old Bog Hole,
Oh yeah, that's what they used to call my mom.
The Old Bog Hole, The Rose Tree, Sugar in the Gourd, which is my favorite, The Black Eagle, The Post Office, Old Mother Oxford. Okay. Oh, that's not good. No, God.
A lot of stuff that's like old from this country ends up being problematic.
Yeah. By
Who's that?
By 1834, it got a very problematic. This is SPDR Wave Dagger from Cloak and Dagger.
Okay, that's her. Does it say complete here though?
She's probably got stuff.
Complete.
Yeah, she got stuff.
She got stuff. I like that everything's got combined in here
See
too,
that?
in her baggies. There are baggies underneath at 3, just so you know. So we're gonna skip everything after 1834.
Who's Quake from Controller?
Well, there's two guys I don't know who they are, so it's gonna be one of them. It's either this purple guy with blue and the yellow lightning, or maybe this guy who looks like Judge Dredd. Oh, there's more guys you haven't pulled out yet.
Oh my God, is there? If
So
anybody's
now-
into Marvel Legends, we're doing it here, baby.
For some reason, we're now in a conversation about what type of beer Tucker likes. Alex gave us some good facts about Angela. Quake is female, said Hal.
Okay. Thank
Alex,
That helps.
thank you for refreshing my memory as well. Angela was introduced in a Spawn issue by Neil Gaiman. When he did some work for Marvel, he brought the rights with him. The legal thing was between Gaiman and McFarlane. Interesting.
That tracks.
I knew there was something going on there. I love that. Tucker does not drink beer. He is strictly a water kind of guy. Controller is the big blue guy.
Yeah, no. Oh, so he's a build figure, but it's from the Controller wave. I don't need Controller. I need the person.
I like his metallic blue armor.
Where did I see that? Quake from the Controller wave. So don't worry about the word Controller. Just worry
Apparently,
about
Quake is a lady, according to Hal.
So we
Quake is-
told-
She's a lady, right?
I mean, she is, I guess, according to Hal. Hal thinks you are offering Tucker beer.
He'll take the occasional shot of
Shot of what?
chicken broth or
Oh.
beef broth,
Chicken in the field, bro.
but mostly he's a water guy.
um,
Although he's absolutely not above sticking his snout into my teacup sometimes.
I'm I drink water mostly. I will occasionally do like an orange juice, coffee, decaf only, with lots of sugar and cream.
Is anybody even into these figures?
I mean, you already
We're
pulled them
wasting
all
my
out.
time here.
You probably are, but like we're just chatting anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Why is Gamera?
Yeah, like you got somewhere to be.
Yeah, so in the early 1800s, it got very racist, so we're just gonna skip all of that. Oh God, we don't like the lyrics either.
Maybe it's time to put that away.
Listen, this is my hot 5 is reading Wikipedia. Sorry, somebody give me something better to talk about because I'm stuck on this until I get it.
I don't know, Tucker. That's my default, my go-to.
Who comes with these ravens?
Odin.
Oh, it might be Thor.
Oh, it got even worse. All right, I am gonna close it now. That's
okay.
bad.
So if anybody needs me, I'll be in my.
Is there a different song besides "Turkey in the Straw" we could sing about, please?
Oh well, there's always the Little Drummer Boy. I could make that my hot 5.
Can you tell the story of the Little Drummer Boy?
I mean, if we need a
please?
hot 5, my mom, quite possibly my mom, hang
I'm
on,
sorry.
Captain Britain is thick.
There's a lot of
Well,
comments
just-
coming in. I want to read.
Captain Britain being thick distracted me. Let me see, where is he?
GQ said, "Cripes, how thick is Captain Britain?" And then Keith said that Tucker strikes him as a Zima type of dog. I'm not against that actually. Tucker's sort of like the Spuds McKenzie of Zima.
God.
I could get behind that. Completely. Selena, all right, now take it over with.
So I just got my car. So it's got my car the other week.
Yeah,
and-
go to camera 1. We're
Okay.
going right now.
Sorry, I was looking at you.
So yes, Selena got her new to her car.
Congratulations,
Has it been 2
Selena.
weeks? Has it been 2 weeks?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Just about 2 weeks.
Long enough that I'm mad that they haven't got my hubcap yet.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's the first car I've ever driven that has one of those large screens, which is less distracting than I thought it would be.
Yeah, she's got like a proper backup
Yeah.
camera and all
So
that now.
So I paired. I don't use it much. So I paired the phone with it. Now my phone does not have a lot of music on it. If I'm going to have music, I'll stream it off of YouTube Music. It had Jesus Christ Superstar on it from one Easter, and then it had a version of the Little Drummer Boy. That was my mom's favorite Christmas carol, and quite possibly the only one I can tolerate. And I found it. I don't know how it got on my phone. I found it because I was looking for that specific version, and it was a difficult hunt, and finally I found it.
Yeah.
So I have the Little Drummer Boy, and I guess I turned it on somehow to test the pairing of the phone.
Yeah, I was trying to test the phone pair.
Yeah, and now my car and my phone kind of have this problem where every single living time I get in the car, it starts playing the Little Drummer Boy. It does it whether I have the app off or on. It does it whether I have
the radio is on or off.
It does it whether I have the radio on or off. It does it whether it's on Bluetooth audio or on something
FM
else.
radio.
It did it. It started doing it today while the backup camera was on. Scared the rump and pum out of me.
So we are now furiously trying to figure out how to get the Little Drummer Boy to stop
Oh,
playing.
no, I found a way.
You had to remove the file from your phone.
I removed the file and the app and unpaired the phone and repaired it.
What app are you using?
I don't know. It was playing in Apple Music.
Okay.
I just yeeted that into the sun
So
because
now, because are you paired with the car and it's still just playing anything at random, or is it waiting for you to tell it what to play?
it hasn't played anything now because there's
Okay.
there's no app on there that'll play music other than like YouTube Music, which
Alright.
isn't playing anything off the phone, and there's no music on the phone.
Yeah.
But if I were to put like I don't know, Turkey in the freaking field on the phone, it would start playing it every time I get in the car, and I would not be able to figure out how to stop it. I was either going to drive the car into a tree, or throw the phone out the window, or delete everything on the phone that even sounded vaguely musical.
Well, what would have been funny is if you threw the phone out the window and it didn't stop,
Yeah,
because it wouldn't have.
yeah.
Immediately,
Well, it sent the
probably.
whole. The other day, I drove up to my office for the first time in a few months, and I spent the entire business day rum-pum-pum-pumming. It was driving the people around me crazy.
Well, everyone in your office was singing Little Drummer Boy, right?
Yeah, pretty near. Well, I tried. That was because I tried on the way up there. I tried. I
I'm
decided.
with Jack. He said that's your problem. It's an Apple phone.
I decided that. I should let it play through, and that would stop it from trying to play all the time, and that didn't work either. Yeah, well, I got a $1,500 Apple phone free from my job, and I lack a phone bill now, so I can't complain that hard.
Yeah, no complaining. She can't complain about her Apple phone because she got it from her job.
All right,
so.
I'm ready to jump in here.
All right,
Are you ready? Are we done
We are
hot
so
fiving
done
or
with our hot
sixing?
five.
So
It's a
this
cold
is
6 at this point.
complete eel
Eel.
The Shrieking Eels.
from the
Eel.
Abomination wave.
Is this the purple guy here?
Yeah, I have his other set of hands right here. Eel is $15. He is complete. Next
Iron Man?
is an Iron Man. I just gotta find his tag. I think this is Iron Man from Civil War. He is complete. It's the Giant Man 2 Build-A-Figure wave. I have his other hands and his other effect right here. He's $20. You gotta write these down.
I'm writing
Okay,
them down.
because I'm putting different prices in
I'm
on the
writing
tags.
them down.
Yeah. Next is Vision. I know I saw his tag.
I always did like him.
We just sold a copy of First Vision, a graded first copy of Vision yesterday here in the store.
Oh wow.
It's probably my favorite comic cover of all time. And I got to see it in person, which was really cool.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Vision from the Hulkbuster wave. He is complete. He is, let's call him $12.
I like that. Nice round number.
This is a Build-A-Figure controller. He is complete. Just let me find his tag. Build-A-Figures are often a little more money, obviously, because they are a Build-A-Figure. $50 on Build-A-Figure controller. He has both his arms.
I
mean,
love
both
his
his extra
metallic
hands.
blue. I love the metallic blue armor. It's really shiny.
Next is going to be a Captain America.
It might be agent, U.S. agent.
No, that's Captain
No,
America.
definitely.
Oh, I was expecting red, white, and blue.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh yeah, I don't
It's
know.
the only cap I have.
Okay. I believe
Some of
you.
these I
That
can't
is
read.
his vibranium shield.
Yeah, it's from the what's it called movie,
Vibranium.
Infinity
I
War
love that
movie.
word.
It doesn't look
That's a
like
great
Chris
word.
Evans.
He's loose. He probably came with extra arms. I probably don't have it, but he's got the get that mounted shield. I don't know, $10. It's a great head sculpt, that's for sure.
I like the beard.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
It's controller Skeletor before he died. He definitely has like a giant Skeletor vibe. Like, look at him.
This is the comic version of Thanos. It's a Build-A-Figure. He is $20. Sorry, Cap. That reveal in Infinity War is so good when he catches the spear. Here comes Star-Lord. He is from the
Turkey and
Mantis Build-A-Figure line. He is complete. Let's call him $14. He's got both his guns. It's a great Chris Pratt likeness. I don't know why I wasted my time doing these. Nobody cares.
It's fine. Charlie Sheen is just disapprovingly glancing over his shoulder at us.
Next is going to be Nova, right?
We do the sort of thing that Charlie Sheen
This is
does approve of.
Nova from the Groot Wave.
The Groot wave, I love that.
$15.
Oh, the Groot wave. It's a cool sounding thing. I don't know. I'm just slappy.
Captain Britain is coming up. There he is. He is complete from the Abomination Wave, which means he didn't really come in anything. Captain Britain from the Abomination Wave is, let's call him $12. Taskmaster.
He tasks me.
She actually now in this world, complete from the Red Skull Wave. I don't know, $16. We already did Angela. We did everybody on the table
That's
now.
everybody.
Well, that's everybody on the table. I got a whole nother round.
Oh boy.
Yeah, killing it.
My stupid brain just said to itself, "Oh, I wish I could have got into Legends. I wouldn't mind some of the Spider-Mans or maybe some Batman and Superman." Dirt.
No.
I think it might be a little bit of a stretch to find a Batman and Superman Marvel
I
Legend.
need to figure out who these crows come with.
Probably that Thor. Here, let me see one.
Probably that Thor. Yeah,
Wait,
you're
Thor
right.
had crows?
So Odin had 2 ravens. They might be his fathers. I'm just riffing
Okay,
here. I
so
literally
the
have
Ravens
no clue.
are kind of Thor's brothers then.
I mean, maybe Hunan, I believe are their names.
Nugan.
No,
Schnugen.
stop. Let's see. Let's see if Google Lens No, Google Lens does not know. Hasbro's Animal Accessories.
You mean something failed Google Lens? Wow.
Marvel Legends review All Father Thor.
Hey, did you ship that that big lot of Monster High yet?
Yes,
There's not an
How
awful
was
lot
it?
in here.
it was
How was it?
it went into 3 boxes, and there's a whole story I need to tell you.
Okay. Gotta love a good shipping saga now and then.
It's I don't want to tell it on the stream.
That's fine.
Behind the scenes,
I just love a good shipping saga every now and then.
behind the scenes, the 3 boxes are intended to be delivered tomorrow, and I have already reached out to the international forwarding service to which they are being shipped to make sure that as soon as they are delivered, I get an email from them saying that they were delivered safely. That's where we're at with that.
Okay.
You know. Does anybody
no.
care about Marvel Legends?
Probably not.
Because if
In
nobody
general
cares,
or
maybe we
specifically?
should just like not. Our prices are good.
Our prices are always good.
Yeah. This guy does look like Skeletor.
Damn, this is Madame Hydra. Oh, there it is.
I'm trying to get a
She's
better look at what
okay.
Justin's up to, but
Oh, I need this right here.
so I switched.
I can't read that. It could save my life.
Groot, Gamora, Guardians of the Galaxy complete.
How can you read that?
With my eyes, Bert.
She can read stuff that someone just thought about writing.
I'm blind. What's funny is that I'm blind as a bat and I'm getting blinder, especially after the surgery I had on my left eye. It's like that week, it got considerably worse.
It's ridiculous. Your prescription is like the worst I've ever seen in my life.
His is actually worse than mine.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, your prescription is the worst I've ever seen in my life.
Mine, I'm at a -6 something, and now this eye is definitely worse since I got it checked last. But I can still see up close. But I used to be able to see to here. Now I can see to here. So when I
What's this
read,
one say?
I have to bring it really close up to my face now. Red Skull Mockingbird, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. complete.
Now, are you looking at that outside of your glasses?
I am.
That's bizarre to me.
Well, I
You should
only,
be able to read
I
that.
only need my glasses for distance.
You gotta read the tiny print that I can't even read with mine, and you're
So,
taking yours off and you're
like,
blind as a bat.
With no glasses on, like, everything is just colors. Like, if I was just, like, thrown in here and didn't know what the stuff was, I would just think, am I in some sort of circus? What is all the colors and lights? But once I get to about here, I can start to see
Like
things.
the
And once
figures
I get
don't.
here, I can
The
actually
figures don't have shapes or anything. Like you could look at the pony case and the transformer case and not know which one was which
I mean,
by shape.
it depends on how close
Hey,
I
y'all,
got.
thank you for bearing with me here. Appreciate
Like,
it.
from here, I can see that they're obviously brightly colored round things. So, like,
Okay.
soft, round-looking
Okay.
things. So, probably.
All right, that's not
I'm
so
still
bad.
pretty blind.
All right, so right there we
Oh,
got.
hold on, I gotta switch.
Number 2.
I think you said Mockingbird.
I love the poses. Those are
Yeah,
great.
that's Mockingbird.
If she doesn't sing, you guys get a diamond ring.
Mockingbird's complete. Let's call it $14. Y is Gamera complete.
I love these.
Oh, I see. You can if I pull it a certain way. Gamera is also $14. Madame Hydra is next. She is complete. Let's call Madame Hydra $18. Claire Temple from the 2-pack. She's loose. She has extra hands. She has like claw hands. They almost look like Wolverine hands. She's $8.
Is this like lots of ladies? I love that. All the
Yeah, that's all
ladies.
chicks.
All the single ladies.
Blue Marvel, he is complete. $18.
Blue Marvel.
U.S.
Yeah.
Agent from the Controller Wave,
He's a bad.
he is
agent.
complete. $16.
He is a bad agent.
Who is Gamora? Casper is asking.
Why is
It's a joke from the movie.
Oh, okay.
Did
I
you
was
not
gonna
see
say, like,
Guardians?
I know he must know who Gamora is.
I think that was actually in the Endgame.
Was it? Yeah.
I don't
So
remember. It's
Star
been so
Lord is
long
like,
ago.
where's Gamora?
Oh no, not Endgame. The one before Infinity War.
Where's
I
Gamora?
haven't seen
And
that
then
I only ever
Drax
saw that
says,
once.
why is Gamora?
Where's Gamora? Who's Gamora? Why is Gamora?
Gen X and
US
I are
agent?
commiserating about eyes and knees, knowing how old they are.
$60. My eyes were pretty, like, every time I'd go back to the eye doctor, they'd be, like, another number lower.
Brother Voodoo, complete.
Voodoo.
$14.
Voodoo.
Don't bang the table.
Why?
Because everything will fall over.
You're fine. Everybody's fine. These birds are so cool. Is there an Eric Draven figure like on this? No way. He only would have one, not two.
Dagger. $12.
From Cloak and Fame.
Correct.
Blue morning, blue days. A lot of ladies here. The ladies are popular. Casper said, "My last joke. I'm out."
Ulysses Claw. $8.
Ulysses S. Claw?
The claw. I'm sorry. What did you say on him?
$8.
He looks a little different than his movie version. This guy's cool. This is good. Blue Marvel. I like Blue Marvel. What's his deal?
This is I don't know. This is an older one. This is Titanium Man.
Ooh.
Is that what Iron Man becomes?
No, I think he's a Iron Man villain. He's from the back in the toy
He
biz.
is. He's kind of
He's
green,
a Walmart
right?
exclusive.
Yeah, he's greenish.
$8.
Blue morning, blue day. These birds are awesome. I just want to see them play with them. They're kind of Barbie sized. If we don't know who they go with, I'm gonna keep them.
What are they?
They're ravens. They're kind of Barbie
Oh
sized.
yeah, I love the Barbie-sized ravens. I almost said
Eric
raisins.
Killmonger from the Okoye wave, complete. $14.
Good old
Cool,
Killmonger.
cool.
Almost at the
bang.
end here. Nearing the end.
Nearing the end.
And then we're signing off. You want to buy something? We'll stay on.
No. Buy something. Every time someone buys something, it
Buy
extends
some-
it
buy
by
something-
5 minutes.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Oh my
buy something
God.
every 15 minutes and let's see how long.
I don't
See how
want to
long
make
you
money
can
that bad.
torment us.
I don't want to make money that bad. I love that. Oh, she's cool. I love her outfit.
Ms. Marvel. Kamala Khan.
I love her. She's awesome.
She's complete. From the Sandman wave, she is $14.
Mr. Sandman. I'm just gonna keep singing songs.
Okay.
It's usually you doing that.
It's true.
Mr. Sandman.
Just don't
bring
sing the
me
little
a
drummer boy
toy.
on level 3 out the window.
Well, now that you said it, at least I'm not singing "Chicken in the Field" anymore.
That's
Friends.
fair. That's very
I
fair.
think this guy's name is Pink Bunny.
What?
No, it's not. Somebody help me with this character.
Pink bunny. Not orange cheetah?
Oh, that's a Pez.
What?
Pink Bunny, Australia.
No, you didn't.
I did.
That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. I will help you with who he is. I
You
think
have a request
I know.
for any mask?
Do we have any Kenner mask?
Yes. Hold on. He is
Speedball?
Speedball. He is $15.
Thank you, Alex.
Who's Quake?
A woman. We already went over this.
Oh,
I can Google lens her if you want to make sure.
yes, please.
I'll hand her over.
This is all that's left, and it's the set, but I don't think that's Quake. That's like Maria Hill or something. I
Does
think
look
that
like Maria Hill.
I think that in the case over there, they took the wrong person with the wrong.
This is Quake.
Cool.
Daisy Johnson. Nick Fury is something or other.
All right, Daisy.
I'll be your Daisy. You're no Daisy.
Y'all know Daisy.
We have finally reached the point in our Val Kilmer filmography
Quake complete, $20.
that we watched Pollock last night, and he's literally in it. I'm not kidding. He's in it for 30 seconds total, and I think he says like 3 words.
Can you look this one
You
up?
probably made for it more than
I
I'm
can
making
tell you
it
who
here.
he is. I want to see what he comes with.
Let me see him.
It's Thor, Herald of Galactus.
Okay. I'm not a fan of his like look here. I'm not a big fan of it. He comes with the birds. The birds are his.
What about the lightning bolt?
Well, the birds on his. I want to keep the birds.
Hold on. At least one of the birds are his. I'm gonna see if both birds are his.
I assume they look like the
I would assume so too. Yes, he comes with a blue. Yes, that's his blue thing.
Comes with tons of shit then.
I only see one bird. No, it's gotta be both. Oh, okay. It's supposed to be the same bird in 2 different poses.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Alright, so both the blue. I knew they were his. There you go.
Both birds and the lightning bolt and the hammer and
He comes with extra hands. And stuff.
extra hands.
Yep.
He's 100% complete.
Cool.
And he can fall over. Thor, Herald of Galactus.
They're all just falling over. It's fine. Everything's fine.
This is what happens when Galactus is coming.
The coming of
There's his
Galactus.
birds.
A boy and
Here's
his
extra
bird.
hands. Thor, Herald of Galactus, $20.
I love that for him.
And we have reached the end of today's stream.
This is the end. We went for a solid hour.
Actually, wait.
We have Negan too.
All right, two more things. There is a complete swivel arm G.I. Joe Steeler. Gorgeous. Complete with his gun, his helmet, his visor. $30 for a complete swivel arm Steeler.
And this is a Skybound exclusive Walking Dead Negan color action figure.
Alright.
I really love his outfit. He could be a Mad Max guy.
This is Negan. This is like a comic version from Skybound. If you're into the Walking Dead, still sealed on card.
It's got a $45 price tag on it.
$30
Sounds good to me.
for Negan.
Take Negan home. Him and his... Does he come with a baseball bat? He does. He comes with a baseball bat. He comes with an iron. Oh man, he must clock somebody with an iron.
No, he likes to keep his clothes straight.
Not in this outfit. What else is that? A knife?
Speedball. Somebody said Kenner mask.
Yes.
Yep.
Joseph is asking if we have any Kenner mask.
I might go grab a couple pieces.
All right, Joseph.
Joseph is still there.
Since you're new to the stream, we will accommodate your request. We occasionally take requests, especially when we're desperate for money, so we'll go ahead and do it. I want to talk about a few things. I didn't get a cue card ready or anything. Selena, is the show card still up there?
Yep.
Show off the show card. Yes, we are already planning for It's a Toy Show 2026, May 23rd, 2026, 9 to 3. Ring that bell.
Yeah, I was highlighting you because I didn't want to cut you off, but yeah.
Please cut me off. When someone is claiming things, please cut me off. Hal, thank you for your claim on Steeler. I will put him in the tub for you. Yeah, you can take that. Oh, thank you. We're already planning next year's show. We are shopping around for sponsorships right now. If you or anyone you know owns a local business that would like to present It's a Toy Show to the 2,500 to 3,000 people that show up in a day to see that show, and just
Not
people
to
who
mention the
drive by
vast amount
out
that
front.
see the ads for it on the socials.
Yeah.
Yeah, plus, listen, we put a billboard or something out front here, a banner, and we did the math. How many people see it a day? It's insane.
Thousands.
Yeah, so if you or anyone you know has a local business, please reach
It's
out.
a great opportunity for you. We are shopping around that opportunity for people.
Yeah. So, Joseph, at your request, here is a little bit of Kenner mask.
Let me know when
All
you're
right,
ready.
so what we got here
He's ready.
is a complete bullet with Ali Bombay. Unstuck stickers. It's gorgeous. Colors are nice. Helmet's there. And it stands up with the kickstand. Come on, kickstand. There you go.
Oh, I love that.
It has its instructions.
Is that a sticker
It has
sheet?
the sticker sheet. It has the little booklet, so it's really nice. I got $35 on that.
And again, Joseph, if you are spending more than $20 in the continental not even continental, I'll ship to Hawaii and Alaska, I take it back. Free shipping over $20 in the U.S. So if you did pick this up, it would be shipped free because it's more than $20.
And then it's incomplete. It doesn't have his discs, but it still works. It's a very nice Raven with Calhoun Burns. He has his mask. It still does its gimmicks. It just doesn't have the discs that shoot out. $30 on the Raven with Calhoun Burns.
Oh, what? You gotta say the name of the item, my friend.
Ring the bell. I'm
ringing the bell, but I don't know which
Yeah.
one. Based on when it popped up, I don't
yes.
know which one. Like, he's had a little bit of a lag in previous conversations, so I'm not sure exactly which one item he was looking at.
Joseph, please let us know in the comments if you're after the bullet, the Raven, or both of them. I think you meant the bullet, but let's just confirm that in the comments. And we'll see. Thank you for your claim, whatever it's for, and just let us know exactly what it was. Do us a favor. I see, Joseph, you're messaging us on Facebook. If you have not yet opened a dialogue with Farpoint on Facebook, just go ahead and shoot the page a message so that we can open up a dialogue with you. And he'll take both. Give him another bell ring, Selena. All right. I love that for you.
Joseph, like she said, please message us if this is your first time, because it's really hard for us to message a private person as a page.
Yeah, it's nearly impossible, and intentionally so. They don't want people spamming people, which I get.
Which we get. and then we'll send you a link, and you gotta, pay tonight. We don't want to have to wait.
And that's just typical courtesy
Yeah.
of any live sale.
This is the Iguana. I forget the name of the driver. He's there, though. It also has its instruction booklet.
That's a plus.
Nice stickers. Complete mask Iguana. Let's call it $30. I don't mind a couple deals today.
30, did you say?
Yeah. And you know what? I'll go grab one banger. Like, I'll go grab one banging ass mask.
See, now I got his interest revved up.
Listen, he asked. I'm happy happy to oblige. Especially, if this was like a banging stream where 1 million people were watching and there was a lot going on, which it is sometimes. Maybe we would not be as quick to accommodate. But it's just kind of like a slow Sunday, kind of rainy here. Yesterday was like half rainy, half super hot and sunny.
Tucker's been napping.
Gross.
Thor's hammer, the way he's holding up in front of Charlie Sheen, makes it look like Charlie Sheen is holding Thor's hammer, which is pretty wild.
All right, again.
Okay, Jack came in on claiming the Iguana about 4/100ths of a second before Joseph
That's right, Jack
claimed
collects
all
masks.
3.
Yeah, Joseph, you were really close. Jack beat you by just a little bit.
You've got the first 2, but the third one Jack beat you on.
All right, are they both on the same platform? Oh, because
Yes,
good,
they're
you can
both on
see that. Yeah.
Facebook.
So we stream to multiple platforms. You don't always, if you're looking at, say, you're on Facebook, you don't get to see who claimed on YouTube per se, but
unless you can zoom in on the
into the
comments
comments
here.
next to my wife. But we're always fair. So this is the last mask I'll do. This is a complete stinger, gorgeous. Everything works. It says complete. Let me just make sure that the chain thing is there.
So
Yep.
I really want to invest in that wireless camera this week because I really want the VIPs to get a look at the museum.
Complete stinger with the driver and blue instructions. $85, and it's nice. The chrome is nice. Man, Mask was such a great toy line.
It's cool. I wish the scale was bigger.
I missed it completely.
It
I
would've
didn't even
cost
know
them
it was
too much
happening.
money.
It would have, and I get that. Gen X, you're absolutely right. It's not about quantity; it's about quality. I completely agree with you. Some days we're just not into it. Like, I'm kind of feeling sluggish personally. I'm just kind of like a little bleh. Selena, ring that bell. She has her glasses off.
Yeah, my eyes are dry. I saw
Joseph, thank you.
I saw the comments jump, so I knew someone had said something,
Good
but I didn't know
camera
what
one.
yet. All right.
Well, listen, ask and ye shall receive. The man asked for
Yeah,
mask,
you jumped in and
and
asked for
you got
mask, and you
mask.
got it. So, we do it every Sunday. Joseph, how'd you stumble onto us? I'd love to know. I love when new people jump in.
How do I get
We've
to
been doing
your
this for
live stream
5 years.
again? Yeah, Joseph, we stream live every Sunday, Eastern Time, 5 p.m. On Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. We simulcast all at once. That's how we get all the comments aggregated up here on the right side of the screen. Every Sunday at 5, you can either tune in. I don't have the links handy, but just our Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, and we're just
Yeah, if you
Farpoint
follow us on
Toys.
Facebook, you'll get a notification that we're live.
Yeah, we're Farpoint Toys all across the internet.
Make sure you go on and follow, and make sure you say
Subscribe
to
or whatever.
notifications or whatever.
Yeah, on YouTube it's a little easier because if you just subscribe to us on YouTube, it'll tell you when we're like live. Facebook it's like a little iffy because I think they got wind of the fact that like people are making money on their platform and they're not getting a cut, which is one of the reasons we started streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Because it's a
Because we
little
wanted
more,
to back up where Facebook ever took a dump too.
Yes,
If
which is-
Facebook ever got too bad.
which is very important. And for a while there it was touch and go.
Yep. Hey, listen.
was.
Thank you all for hanging out. It's always fun.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. Thank Chris for us. He just did our show.
Our
Chris is
show.
a staple at all the shows.
Yeah, we.
I think Chris is doing like a I think they're doing live streams now too. I forget what they call themselves. Like,
Gorilla Boys Toys
thank you.
is what Chris.
I was going to
and-
say something ridiculously different than that.
but it's
Thank
all
you for not
Z's.
saying it.
Gorilla Boys Toys is all
Okay.
Z's.
I want a Mr. Rogers
Um,
t-shirt.
You want a Mr. Rogers t-shirt?
I
Oh,
do.
I'm like, why are you saying that? He's wearing his Mr. Rogers t-shirt.
How can you read that? So
I can't, but I've seen it before, so I know what it
Context
says.
all right. Thank you all. We're going to send some invoices very soon.
We are. Joseph, do us a favor. If you haven't yet, and just message the page when you have a moment so we
Yeah.
can open up
Just
the
say hey, it's
dialogue.
Joseph. We'll know who you
Yeah.
are.
What else?
Thank you to our VIPs.
Thank you, as always, to our VIPs. Selena, put up that awesome animation one more time. If you're not a VIP, you should be, because you're going to get free shipping. You're going to get 10% off in store. If you're an upper-level VIP, you get swag that even I don't get. Farpoint stuff that no one else will ever get.
it.
So we got
Was
a
the license
lunchbox.
plate frame a swag?
No.
Oh, 'cause
I have,
that.
I have a water bottle.
We got a water bottle.
I don't have the hoodies, the bags. I don't
We
have...
only get the stuff that's the reject stuff. Because if it's
I
not
got
up
the
to my
bag.
qualifications...
I got the bag because it was a misprint.
Yeah, if we thank you, Joe, awesome. If it's not up to my specifications of quality, I make them print me a new one, and I'll keep the reject. So I have a lunchbox.
Didn't they miss... Oh, no, that wasn't that.
That was someone
that
else,
was
yeah.
someone else.
I got a mouse pad. We have a water bottle, and we have Hank the No Haggle Lion. It was our Valentine's gift last year, because he had a sticker stuck in his back and he couldn't unstick it.
All right.
All right. Listen, I've got nothing else. We're gonna have a fantastic week. We hope you have a fantastic week. Please stay safe. Same bat time, same bat channel. Next Sunday at 5 p.m.
Set your
Eastern.
clocks.
Yeah, we're like clockwork. 5 o'clock every Sunday.
Yeah,
That's all I got.
that's all we got.